evening, good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching me from. Day one, anywhere who's now watching, good evening. This program I'm doing is, I call it a military or unknown gunmen in Southeast. It must stop. It's about time the killings stop. I want this to be open with open heart, with open mind as an Igbo woman, as a citizen of Nigeria, and as an indigene of Igbo land. I decided to call on this. I would have made a video, but I said no, let me do it. Let me just go ahead and make it live. But before I do this, because I want a lot of people to join us this time around, not just me. I want a lot of people to join us. So I'm going to play play a music, play a tune that will let's just while away time until a few people join, please, because it's with, I wouldn't say sorrow, but with pain in my heart, I decided to call this live video today. Let's just all listen to this while people join us. If I'm able to get it started. Yeah, I think I should.
I said, so don't let them wait to believe. I said, so don't let them wait to believe. If you know that I go to Amazon, if you know that I go to Amazon, anywhere I go like my name, I'm not going to fire them. Anywhere I go put my mind, I'm not going to fire them. Anywhere I go press my feet, I'm not going to fire them. I'm not going to
And it must be cleansed, and it must be back to the way it was, whether they like it or not. Beautiful, I mean, hi, Dundee, we finished it here. Wow, wow, wow. Would you tell me that Dundee did not do a fantastic? Wow, Dundee, I must say you did well to Igbo people with this song that just came out. This time that Igbo is going through what is going through. But whatever we are going through right now, Ibro Igbo, echo it, I need Ogu, I need your four. I need Ogu, I need your four. I'm echoing it now. I need Ogu, I need your four. It's supposed to be an English program. But there's something that will happen to you that I don't speak in tongues, I speak in my language. Because what's going on in the Igbo land now is pathetic. Pathetic, I'm telling you. And we're pointing fingers, pointing fingers. When what's killing us is within us. What is killing us is within us. Call it Biafra, call it Nigeria. What is killing us is within us. It's not Oyibo coming in to fight you in Nigeria. It's not French man coming to poison you. It's not Chinese man coming to do this to you. We are doing it to ourselves, and it's about time we stop. It's about time we stop. I sent in links. If you want to join me, I want this to be interactive. I'm giving myself one whole hour. I didn't invite a guest. I'm giving myself one whole hour to actually voice out my anger with what's going on in Igbo land. I was asked not to call names. I would try, and I'll tell you, it's only by grace of God that I will not call names. It's about time. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I am so pained. I am so pained doing this video. I am so pained doing this video. I'm asked to repeat this song one more time. Okay, I'll play it one more time before we continue. I know we have that 5 minutes gap, but I'll play it one more time. I was asked to repeat it. I'll play one more time. But I'm not here to play music. Seriously, I am not here to play music. I am here to air out my anger, to let us know that whatever we are doing in Igbo, we are Igbos. The soil of an Igbo land. Our forefathers are still there watching us. If you don't believe in it, I do. I believe in the spirit of our forefathers. It's about time. If it is us that is doing it, it is about time it stops.
I said, so don't let them wait to believe. I said, so don't let them wait to believe. If you need it, I go to Amazon. If you need it, I go to Amazon. Everywhere they wrap me then, come back to fire them. Everywhere they put my man, come back to fire them. Everywhere they bless my feet, come back to fire them. I can never see you love.
Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God for this day. Thank God for this day. Lord, I put this day to your hands. I dedicate this day to your hands. Because this particular day is the day I will come and say my mind. And before I do that, Lord, I'm handing over the souls of the departed, all the souls of the departed in Nigeria. The souls that are departed through either astrology, through terrorism, through attacks, through whatever system they are dying, through illness, through the COVID. I pray today that they may all rest in peace. And the ones that are dying in Biafra land, we call it Biafra land. I still call it Biafra land because I am Biafran. But before Biafra, I'm Nigerian. And I still say it. Lord Jesus Christ, I call on you today to get in the heart of whoever is causing mayhem in Nigeria. Get in their hand and uproot them today. And the way they did not fall. She did not have a good enough. Go bring it. God, run on your go. Go on now. God, run on your go. Whoever is responsible for the loss of souls in my land. And when I say my land, I particularly call Umuahia my land, the land of my forefathers. Whoever is responsible for the killing of my people, locate him today, tomorrow. Locate her today, tomorrow. Uproot whatever they are using to terrorize my people. I give this to the glory of the Almighty. I have never felt the way I'm feeling today. And I'll tell you why I called on to this live video today, live broadcast. I call it a live broadcast because things happen. As a mother, I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother. And if I don't cry out now, I always feel guilty. Because sometimes we see things happening, we hide it under the blanket. Either because we are afraid to come out, or because we're guilty, we cannot come out to lay our angers, or one way or the other, we cannot pronounce it out. And things are still happening. People's souls are being lost. I called out today because I need to mention a few things. Yes, they might say, yeah, when it's happening to others, you don't know what it is until it happens to you. But all the time this has been happening, I've been crying out. Yes, thank God it hasn't happened directly to me. I don't expect it to happen directly. But whoever is happening is human. Whoever is happening to has mother, has father, has husband, has children. And we are here just sitting down, encouraging it if we don't say out loud, if we don't speak out loud. We are encouraging it directly or indirectly. It's about time. It was happening in East, let's say, in Imo State. We all were like, okay, what is going on? There's war in our land. There's war in Imo State and all that. We only, especially in diaspora, we sit down here and just more, and nothing is being said tangibly to see if we can help stop the carnage that is going on back home. I blame myself too, because I'm one of those people that allowed it to linger till now. And one of those people that couldn't with my mind, with my voice, with the gift that God gave me, which is my voice. And luckily I have a media to say it out. I wasn't able to say it out. Why was I upset? Or why was I scared of whoever? We allowed it to linger till now. Initially, what I was hearing, we don't want war, we don't want war. Now, what we're hearing, there's war in our footsteps, how do they put it? By our footsteps there. There's war in our corridors. How are we going to fight this war? Right now, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not naming anybody. I'm not blaming anybody right now. But it's about time we start focusing one by one what's going on. Oh, dear Richard, I can see. Thank you for joining in. Whoever, if you have anything to say, come in. I will see it. I will read your comments. Even if you don't want to join in live, I'll read your comments, whether positive or negative. Today, I am going to say it as it is in my heart. I will say it as it is in my heart. Oh, dear Richard, unknown gunmen are not killing our people. That's what you said. Odi, you also said don't try to hang UGN. Talk about only military and DSS killing. I don't want to curse you. I do not want to curse you, but I must say you're stupid for writing such a thing. If you're telling me you don't see what's going on back home, I want to sound politically correct in the front of whom? In front of free-frats like you, I'll sound politically correct. I'm telling you, I am hurting inside. I'm telling you, I called the gods of my forefathers. And you're telling me I'm sounding politically correct. I'm not blocking you. Say whatever you say, I will say it out. The rain will fall on everyone. Yes, it will fall because we allowed it. People like you and I allowed it to linger till now. That's why it will fall on us. Especially the Igbos. It will fall on us, the Igbos. Because we allowed it to go on till now. Okay, let me start with you. You said, first of all, I know this is not your real name, but let me start with you. You said unknown gunmen are not killing our people. I'll tell you what's going on right now. I'm not talking about Imo. I am from Abia State. I'm from Umuahia. Remember what I put there, whether military, whether Fulani, whether unknown gunmen, whoever is killing, enough is enough. That was what I said, and that's what I'm still saying. The three of them are killing. The three, whatever that I mentioned now, stupidity of these three are wasting the lives of our beautiful brothers and sisters back home. And if you cannot open your eyes to see it, I don't want to use the four other words, just get off here. Because today's live video is not Marlene Onyocha. By the way, my name is Lady Marlene Onyocha. I'm sorry I did not introduce myself for people that do not know me. My name is Lady Marlene Onyocha. I'm from Ubakala, Umuahia. And day before yesterday, the unknown gunmen went to my village. The only police service station there. They didn't go to Afara. They didn't go to city. The only police serving station there. They went and burnt it down. Okay, it's not my problem if you destroy properties. It's not my problem if you take guns. But taking of human lives is my problem. And I'll tell you why this is my major problem. There's a young man from Ebonyi State, which is Igbo, if they're right, if they're using their senses. A young man, a newly recruited policeman, with 2 babies, small children that worked there, a police officer. They went there. Unknown gunmen went there, burnt down the station. This young man tried to jump the fence, not knowing that they were outside. I'm telling you this because it's few houses from my house that this happened. And I know they got this man. They didn't shoot him, but they killed him barbarically. How would I with machetes? An evil man, because he was wearing police uniform. And you're telling me you are there to protect Igbos? Let me not get upset yet. Let me not get upset yet. I'll start. Let me not get upset yet. Let me not get upset yet. Well, you said it's like I'm in dialogue with you. If you like, you can use that link to come on. Let me put you in. You said when you were criticizing MNK and ESN. I haven't yet. So I haven't criticized MNK yet and ESN. But you know what? Stay till the end of this program. I will do that. If you want to know, I will do that. So you don't leave until I finish. It's because we were dumbfounded that this thing got to the way it is now. And I'm telling you now, I am pained in my heart, not because of any MNK or ESN or whatever you call yourself, you stupid idiots. I am upset because it's human life. If it is an IPOB member that is killed, he's human. He has mother, he has father, he has children, he has whatever. He's human. He's an Igbo blood. Igbo blood. We are supposed to be our brother's keepers. We are supposed to be our brother's keepers. The Igbo that I know, the one Igbo that I am, we are supposed to be our brother's keepers. That's not what's going on now. You know me very well. If you know me very well, Audrey, if you know me very well, I'm not taking you, I'm not blocking you. If you like, well, you can still curse me. If you know me very well, you should have known that Nnamdi and I are like brother and sister. Man, Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, if you know me very well. But if you think that because I do not believe in your stupid movement, I call it movement, that I'll be an enemy of the state, now there you lie. Now there you lie. I told you, don't get me upset. Don't let me deviate from what I'm doing. Don't let me deviate from what I'm doing, because it's non-entities like you that make us not bring our points. We just talk rubbish. So I'm not going to get there. If you like, you can insult me, but I'm not going to get there. If you know me, the writing, I'm seeing everything you're writing. I will mention it. I will respect you by giving you audience. I'm not going to block anybody. I'm not going to block any anybody that wants to get involved. Get involved, because like I said, it is about time. It's about time. We call a spade a spade. We are the indigenous, I said that we are the real Biafrans. I use the word real Biafrans. And the real Biafrans are the Biafrans that saw the war of 1967 to 1970. We are the real Biafrans. We are the people that knew what the Civil War was. We are the people that saw the pains and meaning of Kwashiorkor. We are the people that saw, I am one of the people that saw we call it shellings or whatever they call it. How you be thrown, and how Jesus Christ, where am I starting? Where am I starting from? Where will I start from? Now we're looking for the same Biafra. There's my son who was weekend fighting for this Biafra. There's the Biafra Human Rights Radio, which is before fighting for the same Biafra. There's IPOB, the president, whoever, Alaji, Asari Kubo, fighting for the same Biafra. There's IPOB, Mazen Nandekano, fighting for the same Biafra. There's NIMAS, the Nigerian Indigenous Nationality Alliance for Self-Determination from Delta, fighting for the same Biafra. Or to Biafra. But Dokashizana, Biafra. Let's see who you're bringing the Biafra. Chinese, you say I should delete myself from here. At least I don't understand you. I should delete myself from here. I don't understand you. Repeat that again. I don't understand where you're coming from, Chinese. Whether you're asking me to delete myself from here, from my own station, or to delete somebody else, I don't understand. So rephrase your English so I can understand it. But what I'm trying to say, and I still stand by my word, what we cannot get by dialogue, we should not get by killing ourselves. Odi said that there's Eastern Security Network. Eastern Security Network, according to them, was formed to save Biafra, to save Igbos, to save us from the Fulanis in the forest. To save us from the Fulanis in the forest. I didn't say anything that period. I don't know where he said I made a statement about that. I haven't, but I'll make that statement now. And my statement has always been, if you set up this to secure our forests, so that our mothers, our fathers, our children can go to the forest to farm, why are you then fighting a war in town? A saboteur war, according to you, in town. When those Fulanis are still in the forest. They are still in the forest. I saw a video recently circulating in the community. Two different people. Fulani shot this person. Fulani did this. And you are in that forest fighting for us. I have no problems with Eastern Security Network. I have no problems with anything you form, anything you gather, anybody, anywhere, anything you want to do. But my problem is, do not take lives of innocent people. Do not take lives of innocent people. It's the likes of you now that came out to tell me I'm a saboteur because I'm not part of IPOB. If I was in Nigeria, or if I was in the wrong place and the wrong whatever, they would have killed me because they say I'm a saboteur, because that's what they were doing at that time. And we did not, the mistake, I believe I'm part of the people that made that mistake, was we didn't cry out enough to stop all this rubbish. Rubbish. The price we're paying now is not there's war in Nigeria, no, but there's war in Igbo land. The people that are killing in all people, they're Igbos. The people that are killing in Igbo state, they're Igbos. The people that are killing in Okwale, they're Igbos. Whether uniform or no uniform. There's no justification to that. And you can't come here and tell me that they're not killing this, they're not doing that. The other day, a young boy that was only 18 months in the police, in somewhere in other state also. I don't know if it's out of Chubu side. In a motorbike, got killed because he had a police uniform. And you tell me you're coming to, you're securing us? Let me not break down. Let me not break down. Let me start by the whole scenario. If this thing you're doing now hasn't gone out of hand. It's gone out of hand. Completely gone out of hand. Completely gone out of hand. When Jonathan was there, Boko Haram was like the end thing. Tension, there was a slight tension during the election. He suspended the election for 2 weeks. And they invited missionaries. And the whole thing died off a little bit. That time it was dying off. My people were coming up. But I must say now, I'll tell you people now, and I'm saying it categorically out. I am Igbo. I am Nigerian. I am Biafran, all right? But all these things you're saying, we want a freedom. We are freedom fighters. We are doing this. That's bonkers. I'm not going to tell you where I'm coming from, but I know what I'm saying. That's babas. Because you're losing people. You say the military are killing you, they're killing Igbos. And they will kill again, and still you will not get that Biafra. What will happen then? What will happen then? That's what I'm asking. If they kill all of you, and you still don't get Biafra, what will happen? Then we'll go back to drawing board. After we must have lost how many people? I know how many people we lost in the Biafra war. After that, Ojukwu ran away and came back. We welcomed him. Shame on all of you. And I tell you, that's what's going to happen again. If you dare me, write it down. That's what's going to happen again. If you're not careful. If you're not careful, that's what's going to... Civil war of the Biafran Civil War will repeat itself again. And still, nothing will happen. So the better we stop it now, the earlier we stop it now, the better. And that's why I'm saying enough is enough. Enough of ranting, enough of killing, enough of forming one IPOB or the other, enough of the radio, whatever, enough of giving us junks. And I so much blame the people that are following all these these 5 groups I just mentioned. When we should just live in peace. Yes, you said we have problems in Nigeria. Yes, I believe they're not treating us the way they should have treated us. Don't you think there's other ways we could have gotten into the system and be treated right? When we were how many and they were how many? The Fulani you're talking about, not even 8% of Nigeria was Fulani. And now, because of our lousiness, because of our allowing my brother Nnamdi Kanu to control us, to do whatever he wants to do, that's why we're in this state. Nnamdi Kanu, I'm making this video because of you. And I'm telling you, enough is enough. A lot of blood has been shed. A lot of blood has been shed. I'm making this video because of you. I know you have tried. You have sacrificed a lot, I know that. I know a lot of blood of these innocent children is crying out, but not for revenge. Not for revenge. I'm telling you, go and look. Even one people consult your oracles in Igbo land. I'm telling you now. I'm speaking not because let me not say as a Christian. I'm speaking now as nothing. Consult your oracles. Enough is enough. Gamaroni ga egolia. Gamaroni ga egolia. Na gwagwa gamaroni ga. Omonye ga gwago okwu from ala. Ụmụ ahịa anyị ahụ. Onye ga gwago okwu. Ga consult onye ahụ. Mwa na gwagwa enough is enough. Enough of bloodshed. They don't have life anymore. They don't have life anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't you think it's enough? Don't you think you've done enough? I am Mary. It's in my mouth. Yes. I'm saying it. I'm not hiding it. I'm not taking my words. My mouth, yes. I'm not taking my words. I'm saying it. I told you I'm pained. I'm pained. I'm pained. I'm pained. I'm pained. I live when I was it is someone I get him. There's no I live. Okay, this one I fight. I'm pained. I just don't know. The Fulani see the Buhari. Why are they going to fight on Alan the Fulani? Why can't man and put them go to a Fulani? What other Fulani go share you know put a Fulani? Why did they do wound? Eh? Or you don't see it? Even if the military is killing, it's as a result of online. Everyone about this and on, I know him, they could before. Do not wash your dirty laundry in public. Ndị Igbo unu chigbo nwa n'okwu gbuo nwa n'okwu n'Igbo. Unu chigbo mmadụ akpọrọ onye ahụ unu chọrọ igbu ya. Unu buchaza ya bụrụ na unu gburu. But mba, ọhịa na-egbu anyị. Ebuchaza anyị asị, oh, they don't kill us. They don't kill us. Mary, thank you so much for letting me understand what you're trying to say. Thank you, and thank you for joining us, please. Thank you for joining me. I'm telling you, I'm so bitter because there's a nurse that was killed in River State. That nurse, yes, she's IPOB. But that nurse is a mother of 2 young babies. I'm not bothered about what they come out to Facebook to either curse me or say this or say that. But I'm bothered when their lives are lost, knowing the people they left behind. When Ikonso was killed, I came out here and I cried out and I said, listen, whatever it is, Ikonso is the Igbo boy, Igbo man. Ikonso left children behind, left a wife behind, left a mother and father behind. Oh, Ndufu na-ebuzi ha now. Oh, Ndufu na-ebu ha now. And nke bụkwa na ụbakala now. Kedu ihe the boy mere unu? Ọ ihe o mere unu? Ọ sịtụbego ndị Fulani, this is this. Ọ bụghị onye Fulani, nwa Ebonyi steeti. Kedu ihe o mere unu? And I think that people will die. People, oh, yeah, because my husband I get what casualty, people will die. People will die for what? For what? For what? And they go Israel and Afghanistan. How many is the Palestine? How many hands? I know I'm getting hands. What are we? What are we? That is what I can't understand. What are we fighting for? Restructuring. Okay. If you want to restructure because you want my little restructuring after give and take, since 2014 till now, give and take, maybe 4,000, 5,000 has lost their life. They've died. My account, account. I bet you were. So every time we hear I bet end there all go not okay. Can restructure? Can menka? Mmadụ abụọ ka m kwụ n'ọnụ wee pụta na ihe a mere taa. Ọkwa ị hụrụ enyi na-abalị ibe ụmụ oge m chọburu ide maka ya onye ọbụla asị m slow down no nwanne gị nwoke slow down Nnamdị nwoke nwanne nwoke slow down enyi na-abalị ibe ị bịara ugbu a bịa sị no Biafra of the mind, which is what I have been saying since mbụrụ ha enemy. Biafra of the mind a nọ na-ekwu kemgbe ọ mbụrụ ha enemy ka ị bịara ikwu ugbu a dịbụ ịbụkwadụ Biafra of the mind mụ amali na onye ọcha na-agwa gị enyi na-abalị ibe bụkwa Biafra of the mind. Ọgwụ ịhụrụ ụmụaka niile anwụchiri m ebughị Biafra of the mind. Ọkwado land a na-azọ Biafra land ị ga-apụta bịa soro zọchaa ya. Ọ bụgodị na tactics ka ị chọrọ iple now, ọ dịla too late. I am crying out as a mother, an authentic mother that has nothing against anybody, but against the taking of lives of our fellow Biafrans. A na-egbuchicha ụmụaka sị na anyị na-achọ ka ihe anyị sị na anyị na-achọ gwanụ m ihe anyị na-achọ because amaghị m ihe anyị na-achọ. Awụchazie asị okay, we'll give you this. What if tomorrow now asị okay kedu ihe unu chọrọ enye unu ihe unu chọrọ ka ihe ga-eme ndị ahụ rụgo unu ka ihe ga-esi kpọpụta ha n'ọnwụ. Ndị nke nwụrụ during Biafra, even a lot of them were forced to join. They were forced to join because oge anyị gbara ọsọ si Ọnịcha rute Ụbakala n'Ụmụahịa. Amara a na-aga house to house. If you're more than 16, 18 years old, a boy, they will take you by force. You will join the Biafran soldiers. They didn't come back, most of them. Especially the younger ones, because it's those young ones they put in the front. They didn't come back. I only try to repeat it now. Although I know that within me, I'm not, oh my God, there will be no war in Nigeria. There will be no war in Biafra land. The war we're fighting in Biafra land is amongst ourselves. And you want to wish to one. There will be no war in Nigeria. Mark me down, there will be no war. So the sooner we stop killing ourselves, the better it is for us. On a I still neighbor onye nka, ebukwara 8 here, eburu 16 here, ebukwara this person. I got here, I better negotiate her. Please, I know okay. Another thing not understanding the prison break. What on earth was that? And what did you intend to achieve? Prison break. Can you achieve with that? Prison break. And prison break. Come on. So, what did you achieve? Making Alibu ungovernable, which was what Mazen Namdekano, his word, that he will make Alibu ungovernable. Why? Ama m oge nna m ha na-anọ ihe a kwuru ihe a na-ekwusikwu ya ike ekpere ahụ m kpere akpọkuru m alụsị my village alụsị. It's like invoking a spirit. I did. Akpọrọ m alụsị ahụ agụdedo onye ọcha akpọrọ m ya. If this killing is just for, there will be there'll be retaliations, I tell you. But if it is not, whoever is instigating it has a big price to pay. And usually when these prices are paid, it's not your generation, it's your generation and generations unborn. Generation and generations unborn. Chike, yeah, you said that Chichi did ticket. Sorry, my darling, how are you? Thanks for joining. You said because they need criminals to join them. Yes, but that's not the way to go. That is not the way to go. These criminals, they wanted to join them. They are now populating amongst the eastern region, not outside, the eastern region. And the amount of criminality now in the eastern region is overwhelming. Simply because of the mouthpiece of an individual. I am upset. I'm not even upset, I am hurt. I'm completely hurt. I am completely hurt. Iwe dị m n'obi. Ezigbote iwe. Ọwụsọsọ iwe alili na-egbu ebe a nọ. Alili na-egbu m because na anyị sochara anyị ndị hapụrụ ihe niile a na-ebuild up, na-ebuild up, na-ebuild up rute otu ọ nọ ugbu a. Have they actually asked themselves? Because I get a question of there's somebody now either this elite man may give up now when you have an organization formed by two people, this is logic, and you break up. Some will be with this, some must be with that. And there will be contact. There'll be contact. And that contact, one of them will be sabotaging each other. If you know what I mean. Nnamdi Kanu and Uchemefo were pals. They were parties. Throughout the time when Nnamdi was in prison, if you ask me, I'll say it was Uchemefo that held IPOB to the state till Nnamdi came out. Now they're not together anymore. Do you think Uche doesn't have lawyers? And you think if you want to do this, they cannot sabotage on you? But instead, you're calling innocent people saboteurs. Yes, people repent. Maybe Uche has repented, he's seen the light. Maybe he has seen the light and moved on. But with the way the radio is still going, it's not completely, he's still after Biafra. But who will Biafra come? You know, all these people coming, okay, Biafra can be under Wazirike, Biafra can be under Asari Dokubo, Biafra can be under Uchemefo, Biafra can be under Nnamdi Kanu or the other. Who will Biafra come under? That is the only thing that is killing us now. Realistically, it's not is Biafra coming or not. It's who will get us Biafra. That's why we're killing each other. Shame on all of you. Hey, Chichi, you said that you don't see Ezavo and traditional workers on Facebook again. Why? I hope they are safe. I believe they're safe too. The same thing you're wondering is the same thing I'm wondering. I believe they're safe, but with Ezavo, I think you know Ezavo and because of their relations, maybe that's what maybe. That's why he stayed off Facebook. But I believe I'm not in communication. I don't really have traditional workers. I don't know nothing about him. But yeah, I believe they're safe. I believe they're okay. Nothing. Those people, they can't do anything to them. They didn't do. You see this thing about your arm. Once your palm is clear, nothing will happen to you. That's what I'm saying. And if you check, you know, always has a woman and a man. That's why Because when it comes, so I know I can feel the pains. People like me will feel the pain regardless who you are, regardless where you're coming from. Regardless where you're coming from. Regardless if you have killed before or not. As long as a life is being lost, it's us that will feel it. Wake up. Wake up. I know we've been scared, we've been afraid, we've been going through, we're not sure what's going through or not. But hey, it's about time we know what is going through. It's about time. Chichi, don't mind me. I'll keep telling them the truth. You know what? Since that attack in Obakana, they are the ones that use the word. When it's happening to others, you don't feel it, but when it happens to you, you feel it. It has happened. It's too close to home. It has happened to me. And you know what? I will continue saying it until they hear. I'm not stopping this. This is going to be a regular broadcast until they hear it. Unu chọọ gaa n'ebe ọzọ si n'Ụmụahịa pụọ, si n'ala Ụmụahịa pụọ, achọọla unu n'Imo, unu agbatala Abia State. I know you say you're willing. If you want to stay in Imo, stay in Imo. It's not my concern because I have cried out for Igbos. If you're not listening, I'm telling you now, stay away from Abia State. Stay away from Abia State. Stay away from Umuahia. You're not there to protect us. You're not protecting us. You're not protecting us. You're killing us. And then the military. Wow, I've been a friend of the military for years. For years, I have been a friend of the military. Whoever give orders is what I don't understand. Whoever give orders to go and shoot people without guns and knives is what I don't understand. I don't even know where to. I wouldn't say it's the governors because in Imo State, in Abia State, Ibazu doesn't have that guts. That's why I'm upset with him too. He doesn't have that. He allowed them to penetrate Abia State. He doesn't have guns. If you say Fulani are killing in Abia State, fish them out. Imo State has fished them out now. So it was, if it is Fulani, fish them out. And if it's unknown gunmen, fish them out. That's an order. Stop being a girl. Stop being a girl. Unubuna zone umbrella of government. Na mihe sorunu. Ndị mmadụ na-anwụ na-agba nkịtị. Egbuo n'ụzọ akọrị, egbuo n'Ikpere, egbuo n'Ụbakara, egbuo ihe na-agba nkịtị. No, the government has as if nothing is happening. How does you put a curfew? You couldn't even stop it. You couldn't stop it. On the police in Ebu. Why not stop them? But this show woman, and then I took on the police in America. Children on the America, why do that in the police? Who's on our two? Children on the America, not in the police. Let the police people alone. Who do not bribe, can I collect? In the police not collect. God, you don't have rope, leave them, don't kill them. Oh, coward, oh, stupidly. I don't even know the English to use. Ndiara. Unasana anegwane what police can we have the police of home. The police can have the police na Nigeria. I want to come back. First year in the army, they feel they was the police. And in the army, I was going there, these military boys. I don't know where you're coming from. I do not know who's giving you orders to go and shoot innocent Igbo boys. I don't know who's giving you orders, whether politically or not, giving you orders to go and shoot innocent Igbo boys. Enough is enough. Why I was calling on Nnamdi Kanu is because we are from the same soil. That's why I mentioned him. And he understands. Umuahia is not Owerri. Umuahia is not Iheji Umuahia. Iheji ala Umuahia. I will give him spirit in our guide. Umuahia have spirit in our guide all the more or keep them Owerri. Ganu Jukwese. So in I don't know Umuahia na Zuzu. When I don't know who they have, or you walk away about Zoga, or borrow my copy of them. Here, my here. Giche can not go near. The day it will react. Oga approved for every single one. My auntie, my auntie police, so my auntie unknown gunmen, don't talk about Broadway. Now, Oga react. I'm telling you people now. Maybe I see no actually Baganela. Budebeziano Izola, Budebeziano. Please, Budebeziano. Let's not, because I'm not even saying bury again, because we're not even sure of having the bodies to bury. Let's stop the killing. Whether unknown gunmen, whether police, whether army. Unknown gunmen, whether IPOB, because they said they're not IPOB members. Unknown gunmen, whether Eastern Security Network or maybe not, whoever you are, I'm telling you now, enough is enough. The orders. Don't take that order anymore. Don't take that orders anymore. Do not take that orders anymore. You better be alive to fight tomorrow than get into what you can. You don't even know the beginning of what you're getting into. Let's stop knowing where you're going. You don't know where it's coming from. Let's talk where it's ending. Please, I beg of you, retrain, you see your tracks, retrace your track back. Retrace your track back and say, okay, I want to be alive. There is nothing you will gain in war, especially when you're fighting for no cause. As far as I'm concerned, you're fighting for no cause. Freedom fighting. If you're fighting it's not self-determination now, because I don't believe what you do, that's what you're doing. For restructuring, don't die in it. Even if you want your referendum, don't die in it. Don't die fighting for it. You don't kill a uniformed man and get away with it. They'll fish you out. And the process of fishing you out, you're endangering others. I beg of you, Nnamdi Kanu, he brought his broadcasts. I sit in all his broadcasts. But you know what? I try to learn a few things, historical things from him. I pick those ones and I just laugh at the rest. But those ones I'm laughing at, is that what you're killing yourself for? Is it what you're dying for? I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm not enemy of IPOB. I'm not enemy of ESN. I'm not enemy of Nnamdi Kanu. But I'm somebody, a mother, telling you it's about time to retrace your track. Sit down, analyze the whole thing. Analyze the whole thing from 2012 till now. I am saddened that we're losing you guys. Please. I'm not telling you to listen to me, but please sit back and check yourself. Check if it is worth what you're doing, if it is worth it. Whether propaganda or no propaganda, some guy was caught the other day. He says, okay, have you been paid? He said, no, we're waiting for Biafra to come before we get paid. Oh my God, what is it? What is it that will put you into that? You're not even sure. Some of you, they don't even know what they're fighting for. All they want is say, okay, we go and fight, let's go and kill them. I know there's hardship in Nigeria. I know there's hardship in Igbo land. But we can find a way, not by guns and ammunition. Oh God, we can find a way. I'm not telling you to pray because I do not believe, okay, by prayers, you don't believe that by prayers you get what you want. But call the gods of your ancestors. They're still there. The gods of your ancestors are still there. I believe in it. Trust me, I believe in it. Please, I beg of you. Enough of the killings. Enough of burning police stations. Enough of killing our people. The way you slaughtered that boy man 2 days ago, it was so barbaric. And if they get you to slaughter you that way, your mothers, your fathers, your children, your babies, we will be responsible because the pain we feel is more than the people dying. Once you're gone, you don't even know what's going on. You don't feel it. It's end, bam, death. But the people you left behind, they're the ones that suffer most. The loved ones you left behind. And I'm telling you sincerely, I am a lover of humanity. When I say humanity, you see the blood that runs in my vein is the same blood that runs in your vein. And as long as it's the same, you're my brother and I'm my brother's keeper. Please, if you're being told to go in the bush and kill yourself, don't do that. I'm telling you, don't do that. Do not do that. Especially no more here forest. We have Okata. If you enter there thinking you're going to fight war, the Okata will fight. It happened during the Biafran War. It will fight you back. I'm telling you this. Better believe me. This war should not be fought only in Obibo, or in Owerri, or in Olo. You can win. It's Igbo's vessel. Forget that. And I said, I'm the Ofe Manusan. Hapukwa ndi ahụ. Hapukwa ndi ahụ. Nna kwakwa unu gba. Hapukwa ndi Ofe Man. Hapukwa na ha. Unu eche emekwala ihe ụwa. Unu emedekwala ihe ọbụla unu mere. Chee na ndị asị unu. Ọ naanị unu kwukwa. And then you know, Munajiki South, Munajiki Rivers, Munajiki Calabar, Munajiki Akwa Ibom, Munajiki Bayelsa. Una fight ebe kunu ji ebe kunu na fight aga. Enough is enough. Oof, I'm going to close this thing now. I started by 1 hour. But I beg of you, my brothers and sisters, I love you all. God knows I love you all. But unjudicial killings in Southeast, whether by the Fulanis or the military or the unknown gunmen, I just say it is about time you stop. Enough is enough. Goodbye.